MP said he woke up today ready to slay some.
Please text the word Wizards along with your issue and location to 55555. A member of the guest relations team will respond and address your concern immediately. And remember, Wizards fans, if you still want to come to upcoming games, we've got your back. Simply visit our ticket window or head online and get your Wizards tickets tonight. Our next home game is fall. Arrive early. The first 15,000 fans in attendance get a red Wizards phone sticker. Don't miss out. The National Basketball Association and your Washington Wizards are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing out.
And a little glimpse, a little feel of basketball fever. These fans are feeling it in anticipation of this big game. We are live. It's a Thursday night presentation here on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. And as we approach the new season, some new talent making the most of their opportunity in the league. Let's check out the race for Rookie of the Year. Some great young players. He's a ways down the ladder if the award was given out today, but there's still time in this season for him.
And he hasn't been quite as quick as some of the other first-year guys in terms of settling in, but I think he's just about to come into his own.
It certainly looks that way to me, too. And you can see he's not as intimidated as he may have been those first few times he stepped between the lines.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. All out there with MP. Then it's Miller. Then it's Mark Williams. And it's Salon in at the 4 slot. And for Washington, Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Kispert. Then it's Coulibaly. And it's Brogdon in at point guard. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
And as MP told us at the start of the season, he wants to be at the top of his rookie class. Seen by everyone as the clear-cut standout. How would you qualify his performance in that regard?
Well, to his credit, MP has impressed with his play and lived up to that goal. He seems determined to prove he's on another level. So far, the proof has been pretty plain to see.
Well, that's the attitude Malcolm Brogdon hopes to bring every night. You can't be passive. He is going to attack on the interior.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And here is Brogdon following the three-pointer by MP. Green finds Kispert. Back to Green. There's the steal. Pass to Salon. The 3 from MP. And it's the Hornets, another 3.
MP looking solid from there.
And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. We know, Doris, at one point the Wizards had one of the most unique pairings in NBA history.
Think back to 1987, 1988, the year you're talking about, when the 5'3" Muggsy Bogues was a teammate of Manute Bol, who stood 7'7" tall. At the time, they were the tallest and shortest players in NBA history, with 28 inches between them. Incredible.
And here is Brogdon following the three-pointer by MP. Pass to Green. This one for 3. The Hornets pull it in. This team is firing on all cylinders, with the win streak tying the Heat's 2013 record of 27 wins. How many more wins will they be able to string together?
This is truly an all-time streak, and we're not talking about just for this franchise. We're talking about in the history of this league. The consistent dominance is something so rarely seen. You have to keep reminding yourself, just settle in and watch these guys work.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Koulibaly with it. This game he had 12. For three, Brogdon connects from three-point range. Brogdon's got his third basket of the night. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. They're leading by 8. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against the Spurs was all business. He ended up with 62 points, and as his team has come to expect, he was a major factor from deep. The level he played at in that one was incredible. Now, he always wants to play his best against their rivals, and to say the least, mission accomplished. Guys?
Thanks for the report, D.A. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
Valanciunas with a screen on Ball. The shot by Brogdon wide open, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. When you look at the game of Mark Williams, Doris, what impresses you the most?
Well, probably his size and athleticism. That combination makes him an immediate fit. He understands which shots to take on the offensive end, seems to have a great feel for how to position himself on the defensive end and how to mix it up on the glass.
And here is Brogdon following the three-pointer by MP. 5 to shoot. And here's Green outside. It's rebounded by Salon.
I know he wants to answer the three that was just made on the other end, but he can't let that affect his judgment. He's got to find the best shot possible.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
And it's Brian Keefe calling timeout here. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. In for Ball.
Let's hear it for you. Substitution on the court.
Wizards trail by 18. Kuzma outside. Pass to Poole. Will it go? It's rebounded by Charlotte. Williams has got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's MP for 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
And here's Kuzma. He provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game. Poole, no good. MP, that's for 2. And so it's Charlotte with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a comfortable margin for the Hornets here, guys.
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Trey Mann is out there with MP. Then it's Mark Williams. Then it's Miller. And it's Salon in at the 4. Now, here's Poole. Last game he had 12. Miller kicks to MP. And a great assist by Miller as that one goes in. Miller's got 4 assists now tonight. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. The Wizards are trying to stay motivated through their rebuild. Kyle Kuzma says you have to change your approach a little bit. And it's like, what do you do it for? For me, it's about development every single day. Take care of your body, work hard, watch film, be studious, and find beauty in the struggle. Kevin?
And like you said, David, making it work every single day. Great approach. And it's Carrington missing.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Just his first attempt. And there's Miller. That's good on the assist by MP. Miller's got his first 2 points of the night.
And he loves that area. Miller can cause a lot of headaches for a defense with his ability from the mid-range.
Saar, and Saar throws it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Charlotte's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. And here's MP for 3. Hits it from three-point range. MP's got 44.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
The 3 from Poole. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. MP, no good. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Pelicans.
A game they definitely felt they could win, and with a break here or there, they probably could have.
You know what? The stats certainly look good, but the fact of the matter is they couldn't deliver in the clutch moments, and that's something you've got to figure out moving forward.
Looking back at the 2019 draft, Jordan Poole was picked number 28, and Doris, he's already experienced the highs and lows of the NBA.
Well, Kev, let's remember that was a stacked draft class, and I think what you've seen from Jordan Poole is this incredible ability to hunt shots, to be willing to be a focal point on the offensive end. Let's remember, he's won a championship in his career, and that's something you can never take away.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
First one falls for him. Well, when you talk about the NBA going global, the last 6 MVPs, Doris, as you know, all international players.
Kevin, what I love about this is the NBA wants the best players, regardless of where they come from. There's a time where American players just dominated that award for years and years. Fact of the matter is, it's good for the game to get the baddest, best players in the world, and we've done that.
Washington's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Valanciunas. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That's on Mark Williams.
When Valanciunas forces the issue like that, he is really tough to handle. He does a good job drawing contact.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
And guys, I love the movement, doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
The other thing that's gone exceptionally well for them tonight is the shooting they've displayed from beyond the three-point arc.
The free throw drops for Valanciunas.
And a bruising, fundamentally sound big man. Valanciunas is a throwback. More importantly, he's willing to play whatever role is asked of him.
Martin's checked in for the Hornets. Valanciunas hits them both. MB getting it done for the Charlotte Hornets. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
54.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Charlotte Hornets.
I think they've been smart in their approach, guys. I mean, finding ways to set up ready shooters. And if you don't have it, just make the extra pass.
And more often than not, the right guys are getting fed.
And we've got some trades being made around the league. Always a compelling story.
Anytime you can add a player like Draymond Green, you do it. He's a unique individual in every way, and he's a stone-cold winner.
And he'll be vocal. He'll get up in guys' faces. You need guys like that.
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. And they're off to Philadelphia after this game as they'll take on the 76ers. That'll be the third game of this three-game road trip. We've got Brogdon. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Draymond Green. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Koulibaly in at the 3 spot. So that's who Brian Keefe starts the second half with. And Kispert with the basket on the assist from Green. Kispert's got 8.
I think you can make a strong case that Draymond Green is the best passing four in the league. Unreal court vision.
Pass to MP. Fires from deep. Yet another bucket.
And on any given night, he's still capable of putting up the kind of numbers that most guys don't even think about.
He's officially moved into 4th place all alone on the list of most 50-point games in NBA history.
Next up is Kobe Bean Bryant. That's a legendary mark. If there's one guy capable of reaching it, it's this fella right here.
And another one falls.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaught. And you know, Brandon Miller may not have the experience, Doris, so far in the NBA, but boy, does he have a feel for the game.
And Kevin, that to me is something you can't teach. The ability at a young age to read situations well. He can mix his pace. He can create his own space for his shot. The game has already seemed to slow down for this young guy.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Sinks the triple.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
And here is Brogdon following the 3-pointer by MP. Kispert, the pass to Valanciunas. Looking to end the run. Rebound by Williams.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And again.
Make that 61 points.
Yep, everything is going his way right now. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Washington gets it back and a new 14. And the wide open shot from Green. The Wizards with another miss.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Pass to Kispert. Ball against Brogdon. Now here's Green. Brogdon outside. Clock at 4. With the drive, he gets it in there. Brogdon's got 9 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, last season, Draymond Green got his three-pointer going again. He said, over the years, my shot took a dive. It was in large part because I couldn't get in and out of my hips. They were messed up. It was getting my movement patterns right. Kevin, my hips haven't been the same in years, but Draymond's are good, and now they've made him tough to deal with. Back to you.
Your hips are pretty good, David. I've always said your hip. Floor spacing, always critical. Good point, D.A. And here is Brogdon following the three-pointer by MP.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Outside, Green. Pass to Kispert. Brogdon kicks to Green. Kispert setting the pick for Green. To the middle. And the dunk by Kispert.
How selfless is Draymond Green, a sensational passer, crafty in the pick and roll.
MP outside. And another one falls. Amazing.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one. Brogdon the pass to Kispert. Green with a screen on MP. Kispert, no good.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
MP, no good. Pass to Valanciunas. Second chance shot. No good on the layup. And so it's Charlotte holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And, Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. With so much pressure to win now, GMs are willing to use draft assets.
And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And, Greg, in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.
Great win tonight, MP. Be careful. These fans lose Santa, and you ain't no Santa.